Hold on, sweetheart. She giving me hugs. I have this heater, and I heat the water up. It's like a camping heater. It comes right off the hose. Water goes in there. It heats up propane, and then it comes out, and I make it as hot as I possibly can. So this hot water coming out is going right into the hay. The rocks are there to keep the hay in the water so it can soak. I fill this up and I let it soak for 30 minutes, but then the hay is very hot. So after this fills and it's been 30 minutes, I will show you what we do next. So we're going to pause. Okay, come on over. The hay has now been soaking for 30 minutes. So take a look. It looks like tea and the water is very hot. So I remove my rocks. And there's my hungry mare. And this water is still very, very hot. And what I don't want to do when it's still 80 degrees at 8:45 at night is put hot hay out for them to eat. It's just going to smolder and get moldy. Molly, don't bite me in the butt. So I take this hot hay, and I filled this with some water from the hose. This is just nice cold water. So I'm going to take my hot hay, drain out some of the hot water, and then soak it in this cold water. Molly, don't bite me in the butt. Then I let it sit there for a second so it can cool down. As Molly talks more for her food. And now I pull it out of the cold water. And now I've got a nice, cool, wet hay for them to eat with as many sugars removed as possible so that her IR does not flare up. And as you can see, well, we'll pause again. I'll show you something about the water when we're all done. So we're going to pause. Okay, so we've pulled out. This water is, you can still see the steam coming out. This water is very hot. Burns your fingers. See how dark it is? This is all, it's a color tea. That's all the sugars that have come out of the hay. We've cooled it all down in this cool water. Pull it out of here so I can take it out and feed it to them. And even, now come take a look at this water. Even just that quick dip to cool it down has made this nearly dark as tea too. So we even pulled off more sugars cooling it down. Well, we pulled the most of it off, letting it soak in that real hot water for half an hour. So now I take this cool hay and scan out there. You can see I put it in small piles through the paddock. That's my bare lot paddock. Put it in small piles so it costs her calories to walk to each pile, so it's helping us to lose weight. And we've reduced the sugars in the hay so her IR doesn't flare up. So this is how we handle hay soaking and feeding an IR mare where we are. Thanks. Bye.